Shawty, she just wanna shine like the stars in the room, but she the brightest in the room. And lately I've been tripping, but I just wanna chase for the better with my decisions, yeah. And I fuck with Shawty cause she different. Got all these other bitches around me, I think I'm finished, yeah. I wear designer, she look past that. I'm a cold nigga, she the one that made me double back. Whoa, all these fucking spice. Louboutin stepping on my lonely late night. And with me down back. And girl, I like you with a passion.
You are now watching Now That's TV.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Dasia Rayne. Welcome to Surgery Talk Podcast. I have the lovely guest here, Jhonni Blaze.
Hi.
Jhonni, so I know you're a singer, girl. If you could sing to the dick, what would you sing?
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. It takes over me.
In a day, it is so amazing.
Take the high note, friend. Since I was a kid, I started playing classical music on the piano at 6. I just picked up a bunch of other instruments, and then I was like, if I could do that, I could sing. And so Alicia Keys came out with the piano and sing. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna try this, and I started in church. So it was about like 9, real young, in the choir. They couldn't see me.
Period.
It's like they couldn't see.
How many instruments do you play?
6. Acoustic, bass, electric, drums, violin, piano, organ. Just, I feel like if I just practice it, I'll know it. So, I don't know, like 6, 7.
Girl.
It's a lot. It's a lot, friend.
What is it like looking for management, but also falling in love? Because I know you're a diehard love.
I gotta sacrifice one. I'm learning that now in my life. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But if it's not, I mean, it'll, somebody will come around. But the main focus for me is my music. I always let love, like, kind of smack me. You can't balance. I wouldn't say you can't, but when you're always gonna want one more than the other. For that other person to be with me, that takes time. So it's like in the process of you growing your career, it's gonna happen. I've witnessed, actually dealt with that before,
really?
where I've, got both. But it was just like, sometimes.
Okay, so since we're talking
rough.
about mixing business with pleasure.
It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Yeah.
What was it like dealing with Rich?
And that's not a diss, because I'm at them.
Okay.
I think people have to know the real definition of being with somebody. And it's okay that some people are probably embarrassed, like that really wasn't a relationship. I'm not one of those people. As I've gotten older and grew, I'm like, that wasn't a relationship. That was me after losing someone that I really loved, and almost 2 years later just trying. And that was the person that was kind to me. You're going to go to someone that is kind. Rich was really, really sweet to me. We parted ways, but it wasn't a relationship. I can now say
that.
Be like, it was a relationship.
Yeah.
I think the only time I can count a relationship was my boyfriend that passed and my recent relationship that I had. That's probably like the closest to that I could say that was something
like
that,
real love.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I might marry you, unfortunately. Damn. We got to split shit? Like, no, like, I mean, because I've always been that person, just to accept what it is.
Was the sex good?
I don't know. I have bad memory. And it's not the diss to him or anybody. I think if you would have asked me anyone, I forget. I'm a virgin. Girl, I don't even know how to use these.
Until I give you a flashback.
Damn.
What's your thought of sex tape leak?
With me?
With you.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I don't give a damn.
You seem very, like,
I'm
secure.
You know
in
what,
your
now
skin.
I'm really on some, like, I don't give a fuck. Where the money at? Like, where the music, where can I place this music at? Where can I get an opportunity to sing somewhere? I don't give a damn if it's at a jazz place. I don't care. It's a house party. Yeah, we got a couple of labels there and stuff. It's a house party. You got a mic. Got echo in the hallway. Okay, I'm there. I'm about to jam to something. And that's what I'm on. So that don't, yeah.
Has someone ever held business over your head for personal gain?
Yeah, but they don't win. I'm a Gemini.
I was just about to say.
Fuck you thought. I'm going to get something. What did Zell say? I'm coming up with something. Yeah. I mean, we all have experienced that, and it sucks.
What was it like dealing with
It's the worst feeling in the world.
male artists in the past versus now?
Everybody took me as a joke back then. I was just a stripper girl. Like, she could really sing, but she's not. She's a little off. Be like, oh, she's a little off. I don't give a fuck you. I can sing, bitch. I get money.
Talented.
Like, take care of my family. Like, I don't care. Now it's more of like, and then nobody tried me back then either.
Okay.
It's more of like when I'm working with Life Jennings, Tory Lanez, Neyo, NLE Choppa, I've never had a bad, disrespectful moment. It's really on some like, I see you now. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's okay. You're a little bit crazy, but
you're
you got
super
something that means
talented.
the reason
Yes.
why. Yeah, it's like it's a story. It's like you got to grow to love me, like kind of like if that makes sense. You know the word for each session I have with these people, the male artists.
Yeah.
Because it's like a genuine like, wow. I didn't know you could
It's a
sing,
respect.
bro. Like, I didn't know you did all that. Now it's a respect. Like, yeah, you like me. You're exactly like me.
Yeah.
Like, I knew his wife. Well, I know her. I not knew. That's my baby, Crystal. And that's how I got the feature. So.
Shout out to you, Crystal.
Yeah, she would tell him, like, please. Oh, no, she's not ready. Nah, that's not going down. And I grew with the vocal trainer and all that stuff to grow the voice. So by the time I did the session with him, he was like, you sound different. I'm like, is that good? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like it's strong. It means something. So there's no difference, just more of not taking me as a joke no more. It's there.
That's good. That feels good.
Yeah.
It looks good on you.
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, look at me. Where you was at 4 o'clock in a session,
Right?
with Tory, with tired.
Getting to the checks.
Yeah, you know, it feels good.
What was it like working with Choppa?
Man, versus the first, he was younger and he was more active. Now, when I finally got the song, he was more, spiritual, like very calm. He was like, I don't mind you smoking because I smoke. I can't drink. I suck at drinking. Can't drink half of a shot. And I was like, he said, yeah, like, I don't mind you smoking, just smoke on the side, like, just very calm. And the song came out dope. So he was on chill. It was a piano in the back. And his people start playing on it, and we just had like a freestyle. He rapping, then I go and sing. Then I'm singing the record. Then he's performing released music, not unreleased music that we never heard. So it was just like an experience. Like, this is dope. His dad was there. He seen me the first time, and the second time he's like, "Look, patience, patience." So it's every time I meet someone, an artist, is a very, very great experience. I'm like, hey, put this down in the book.
Okay, so your name has been attached to a lot of high-profile people.
Accidentally. Sometimes people do that just for like moments.
How did you end up dating Katt Williams? Because from what I can remember, you were cool with Hazel.
Jesus be.
How did that happen? How did it get into a thing?
We just started talking. It wasn't even a spiteful, because I'm very sarcastic. You funny to me, I'm gonna be funny to you. And I've learned now, like, I don't even want to be funny with you. Like, I just want to talk to you. But back then, I was a petty Betty. I'm a Gemini. Stop playing with us. We're different. We're not normal, man. We're the air. Y'all breathe us. Like, we're an air sign, bitch. You gotta breathe us.
We created
you in the
air
shower
that you're
trying to hold
breathing,
your breath
though.
when the water hits you. What you gotta inhale? Air. Face ass to her. I don't do stuff like that. I don't have time for it. You talk about me all you want. If I like somebody, I like somebody. And obviously, I'm not your friend because you say I'm not your friend. But I just...
Did that bother you, that she said that you guys weren't friends and she literally just...
No, because somebody that does that, and I feel also when after I'm not on Love and Hip Hop for years and years, and you can still put me in as a topic and make a song about me, it tells me who I am as a person. It's just like, it's cool. Like, I don't got time to marketing coming up out. It ain't no money. It just is what it is. As long as you don't touch me, it's no self-defense. Like, I don't care about it. She'll be all right.
Who are some of the other men you have dated other than
Jesus.
the Katt?
¿Cómo estás? Me llamo Jesus. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't say date. Because that dating word, we look at it so, it's such a big definition. And it's like, the only people that I could really say that I've had a relationship and that really affected my world was my boyfriend that passed away and my recent relationship. I know I'm going to marry you. And the only reason why the first one passed away. Yeah. And so I couldn't even sit here and claim anyone. And I think they would feel the same way too. Not in a negative, just like, that's not it. Yeah. I can't claim y'all.
That's respected.
Can't claim y'all.
You're not one
like
of the
that.
ones that's going to...
I'll fuck with y'all. what Glorilla said, can't put your name to some. Might not fuck with you tomorrow.
There you go.
You know? Can't do that. No promotion. Shy. My bad.
What? Girl.
I can't help it. Y'all came and got me on here.
Yes, we needed you on
The
here.
PTSD person didn't take my medicine so I can give y'all all of me.
All of you.
You know what I'm saying? Not half.
Different layers, different flavors.
You know what I'm saying? Because it mellows me, you know? And it's nothing wrong with taking medication. Mental health is very important. If you don't get checked, then you ain't gonna never be right. So don't laugh at me because I take my medication, bitch. You probably need something what I have. That Zoloft kick. What you talking about? Zoloft hit. Don't look at me like that backstage. You understand. Okay, we gotta, okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So I read recently that you like men and women.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Is giving bisexual?
I don't know what the fuck that is. He cursing the motherfucker.
Let it all out, girl. Surgery Talk Podcast.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, yeah, it's PG-13, girl. I'm gonna give y'all the 2.0. You know
It's
what I'm
rated
saying? Yes, I think I am.
Okay. Who's Molly
I tried
J?
to talk to my best friend one time.
Ooh. You tried to slide a little past my question. Who's
Damn.
Molly J?
Molly J.
Am I saying her name right? It was a post and delete of you and a girl posting each other. Maybe I'm not saying her name correctly. Who were you posting and deleting that you want them on Instagram?
Damn.
Oh, she's not memorable.
Search. It was a search. Like, you know, guys, they if you follow a bunch of girls, it gives you what you usually follow. So I just thought, like, the guys that follow a bunch of big booties. It was a lot of them.
All on Instagram.
Yeah. Damn, who's Molly? With the small waist. Yeah. Was that you?
It might have been me.
Damn, my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. 100 on me. That's just for the little dance. Just a little
All right.
dance. Okay.
And I match your 5. And we good.
You a Virgo. You know what? Because you a Virgo. I might put it to 1,500. Don't get big-headed. Nah. Okay. That's
be a
just
good
little,
girl.
that's just a little food money.
I'm
No,
be a
stop.
good girl.
Okay. What you got for me? What you about to ask me?
You prefer sex with a woman or with a man?
They fuck the same. I'm gonna tell you what I'm telling you. But women are more passionate. So, well, I mean, if I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Yeah, men and women, women. Women is a better pleaser. Yeah, like it's like they're the same, but it's like I think because women are more emotional, we're more passionate. It's just different. But if I wanted like the penis, which I'm a virgin, I would say over there.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
I seen something where you said that you dated a bisexual man.
That was an accident. First of all, I didn't even fucking know.
How'd you find out? He was hiding dick
Well,
under
I
his
didn't mess
pillow?
with him. I didn't mess. No. I didn't like physically. It was a kiss.
Okay.
But then,
And then what?
so all the numbers that I was trying to match with the phone when I took his phone, I didn't steal it. I borrowed it.
We not thieves.
I did exactly. You
Okay.
got the point. I went and scrolled down, and the numbers weren't matching the person that picked up the phone.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it'd be like a girl name, but it wasn't a girl. So I asked him, and he was nice about it. He's still my friend too. I just don't want to. I just couldn't get past that
get
part.
it.
Like I gotta sneak around and
Yeah.
figure it out because you was already giving me vibes when you was like girl, and it's certain things.
Oh, certain things.
Like that's
yeah,
not
because
because you know what is it called? Something sexual for men where they're metro. I guess they're very clean. That's
Yes.
cool with me. A
Yes.
very clean man is fine.
I love a
but it
clean
was
man.
like to the left of that.
Got it.
Different
Okay.
experience.
Very much
Lips
different.
was fire though.
So the kiss was,
Oh, cool.
it was cool.
Little peck. Wasn't aggressive. That's how I knew too. Something was wrong.
Something was wrong.
Yeah, you gotta grab me up.
He was scared. He wanted you to grab him up.
Gotta figure it
All
out.
right, let's
Probably.
not.
Shit, pretzel his ass or something. I don't know what. I mean, I don't have nothing wrong with it, but I ain't pretzeling you, baby.
Got it.
I ain't doing all that.
Who's ugly now?
A great person. Gets on my nerves.
We always catch the post and deletes, so yeah, I
But
need to
love
know
him.
who that is.
And that's me being honest. He gets on my nerves. I get on his, but I just, every time I do interviews, and it's so crazy, it'll be sometimes. And
What are
I
you
just-
scared of?
No, it's not the scare. It's more of building yourself so that you can prove to yourself like you don't have to do that. You ain't got to do that. Like, and that's because you don't really mean it. It's just at the time. Now, when you try to fix something, or if it's business or whatever it is, you can't because you did something you regret. So I would say that is my favorite little Virgo demon angel. That sounds good.
We're angels. I don't know about the demon
No,
part.
he's a sweet. I can't even play him like that. He's done a lot for me. He did a lot for me. And I can't take that from him. He taught me a lot. I had a 6S. This is funny. I had a 6S phone, and I didn't know how to use social media. My friends made a GoFund to upgrade my phone. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, God.
And then he taught me that. So that person means a lot to me.
Okay.
He just irritates me sometimes.
Okay, and that's all right.
I think that's acceptable.
Yes, agree.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about the industry, what are your thoughts on the way you were portrayed on Love and Hip Hop?
I don't give a damn.
Honest?
Think about it, though.
Noted.
I couldn't give them nothing but time. I lost my boyfriend. I was trying to figure out if I liked Rich or was it just me, you being nice to me. I was drinking heavy. I'm short. I'm 5'1", and these girls was picking. They want a set thing, and I wasn't listening to producers. So all that in one, it's like New York, Krishan, who else? Natalie 2.0, like just all that combined. And Nene Leakes' mouth. Like, I was giving it to them. They was like, you can't fight her. I was giving it to them. They was like, you can't fight her now. We got to get the camera. I said, y'all better catch up with me because I get this beat ting. What you talking about? I was just that girl. So whatever you thought from that is what it is because I know who I am. When people meet me in person, they're like, oh, your voice is low, it's soft, you don't be rowdy. Girl, I ain't got time for that. Like, you changed. So whatever you thought of me, it's fine.
Yeah, and that's just what it is.
Fuck yeah.
The rant. Let's talk about the rant.
Which one? Rants? Like rants?
Like rants, like you.
Like them outburst Gemini things?
Yeah, them things that y'all do. Them
y'all?
Y'all Geminis. I got to put y'all in a box.
Yeah, you right. You right. Go ahead. Okay.
What's that thing that y'all do when y'all just go off and y'all at y'all breaking point?
You don't put your eggs before the cheese or something. It got to be something. I'm mad. My rants. Which one?
On Mona. And outing Stevie J and Shonda and everyone's stories Mona. The rant girl. You done went off on Love and Hip Hop and told them to kiss yo.
Oh, no, I meant that part, but I love them. They know I love them. Steph right now, she's seeing this. She going to be like, that crazy girl. But I've changed so much time. It was me being upset. I went on Love and Hip Hop. And now that I know business, I should have knew my business where I get my check. But then back then at that time, I'm like, I ain't get paid. They ain't want to. But if I had the right business, I would have, that I could say differently. But everything, that was what I said that. I meant it too. I usually, when I say stuff or whatever, I have receipts. I really do mean it because I feel like I was bullied, and you can't bully somebody like me. I wouldn't bully you. You ain't gonna bully me. So, but I don't have nothing against Stevie. I see Shauna at events. I don't have no problem. I don't have a problem with Mona. I speak to Stephanie a lot with the stuff that we're about to air for this month, which I'm excited that I filmed for. It was pretty cool. And yeah, but I meant that I was angry. You poke at somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't really, and then you don't have the structure around you to tell you, hey, don't do that. And then you just dolo by yourself with a little wine. You gonna go to hell out. So that's what
happens.
Yeah, I don't take it back. It happened. I don't regret anything that's ever happened or I've done because it was a lesson learned.
Do you feel like it stopped you from any further future opportunities? Not just with them, but just the industry in general?
No, because right now it's another TV network that wants to work with me. I did P-Valley. I've done Growing Up in Hip Hop after that. I've done independent movies. I've worked with people that people said I couldn't work with. And I'm just like, oh, I just got to keep hitting their ass with it and just keep my temper down. That's why I say mental health is important. People do not sit and be like, there is something wrong with me. And still right now, I still need to improve on stuff. And I'm cool with saying that. And they don't want to be honest. So then they just screw everything up. Everything. Like literally everything. My biggest thing that screwed me up was my mouth, my attitude, and my patience. So now I'm on my last level of patience is my last thing. I'm like, okay, did everything I need to do. Just stay in your bag. Stay in your bag. Somebody gonna come around. Stay in your bag. Somebody keep on hitting them with them music. Somebody gonna see it. And you're not going to be able to not see it. So,
shine so bright, girl.
Yes. Thank you.
You got a whole lot of body on you.
Don't be hitting on me like that.
I mean, if you like girls, then
keep your distance from me.
Sure? Let's get into this body, because this is surgery talk, y'all.
Because it's fake. Fake as a
plastic, and we love it.
Shit, I still got my side tooth I need to put back in. Look, I got a little, you know what I'm saying? I got a little screw, so you know to give you a little gap. So now when I smile, it's like I look like I got. I don't want to show that little hole. Fuck y'all. All the rest of my teeth, cute as
There
fuck.
you go.
He said, "What
From
you
this
talking about?
side,
So
it's
you got to
beautiful.
come back. You got to come back and get the other tooth for what?" He said, "Because when you put the screw in, you got to wait for it to heal."
Yeah.
So I said, "How long? 3 months, man. It's been about a year. I'm tired." Going over there, just won't smile on that side. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all
Shout out
right.
to Dr. Mario.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna ask me? What's fake?
Run it down the line.
Damn. Oh, it's not that bad. All
Okay.
right, so my lower half of my butt is mine. So I had a big low booty.
Okay.
So I got the top shots at the top to make it round. I got liposuction at my thighs, and my thighs are naturally mine. They just grow and grow. So I got lipo. I got ab etching. Fuck y'all for calling me a turtle when that shit was not healing. And then it started healing. They said I look like a turtle down there.
It wasn't.
Fuck y'all.
I was like, did she put in
Man,
fake abs?
I had to wait for it to heal. Now it's very like smooth. And
Yes.
it doesn't look like. So I did that, and then I did a 360. I did my arms, like lipoed my arms out. My lips are mine.
Did you see?
Got that little pencil lip. Some of y'all that don't like me. Little pencil
All right,
lip.
I just need another session. Don't
And
come
oh,
for
no.
me.
No, your lips are nice.
Really?
You just want me to flirt with you? Get up out of here, man. Damn. God. Yes. Damn, people like that.
You love
You know what I'm
us.
saying?
You
Damn
love us.
Virgos. I got my nose because it was broken on this side. I couldn't breathe out one side. So that kind of was like hand in hand.
And you have asthma,
And then-
right?
Yeah. So it was like a breath of fresh air. Be like, I got a second nostril, y'all. I could use it. And then I got I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to make sure. Some shit.
I gotta make sure because some of y'all be liking to hide shit.
No, that was like 10 procedures. Yeah, the arms. Yeah, I said the arms. Boobs, etching, 360, thighs taken out. Booty at the top.
What was the ass shot procedure like?
Man, I went to somebody's apartment. I'm mad as hell.
Girl.
I just knew it was going. Man, I went back a second time too. I was mad as hell. I was like, I'm about to die. I get so uncomfortable. I don't suggest you do that. Go to a doctor that you know. Don't be cheap on your body. That means you being cheap with yourself.
How much did it cost you?
Shoot, I think like $500.
$500.
People got sick, and I was like, nah. That's why now when people ask me, they're like, you're being funny, not telling me, excuse me, who the person is. And I'm like, that person's in jail because they got a murder charge.
Who got a murder charge?
The person that they put cement, and the person that did mine. And I'm like, I'm not giving you that person's number, even if they were out. That goes back on me, and then it's unhealthy. I'm not going to give somebody a bad doctor. That's weird. I'm not going to, if I haven't experienced it, I'm not giving you the doctor. My doctor's Dr. Curves. I've never had a bad experience. I don't drink. You don't do none of that. Like, just don't. Like, don't cheat your body. Just don't. It's super weird to see people be gouging down liquor and smoking cigarettes and then go to surgery and then something's missing off you or it deteriorates because you don't want to take care of yourself. So
Definitely. And it's crazy referring someone because that actually happened to someone. They actually
get
referred.
locked up.
Yes.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
My people.
Yes.
I think she still.
No, she's out and she's good. I interviewed her actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out to you, Pebbles.
I'm so glad because that
Yeah,
baby
she's
was
out.
banging.
She's living
Girl,
her
that baby, when
life.
she came through the door on music videos, I'm like, yeah, y'all could. I'm glad I got a name
Yaddy,
now because
yaddy, yaddy.
all y'all that don't got a name, y'all not getting no sings. She was in a sweetheart. She had
I
that
love her.
gold tooth on the side. Man, she was such, my favorite little hood bitch. I love her. And I'm so glad she's out. And it's nothing to play with just for referring someone. It's not, you just, if you're going to refer, do the right thing. Don't just do stuff and it comes back on you.
Yeah,
Not cool.
it's definitely crazy nowadays.
Yeah.
What made you want to get your teeth done?
I fell in a pool when I was a kid, and then I had a situation with I don't even want to talk about it, but like, DVE, and then I was just like, I want pretty teeth. I used to eat candy when I was a kid, and I had all these silvers. I'm like, cover those up. I want to, when I open my mouth, it'd be like, oh, okay, look good up in there.
And I have to tell y'all, her teeth look so good.
Yeah, just that side,
it's
too.
so good.
Zoom in on me. Your teeth. You know what? I ain't gonna put them out like that, but I got a friend that was talking to a guy that had no teeth, boy. I'm like, you still talking to Gummy? That boy reckless. I got a bag. He got a bag and need to put it on them teeth. Talking about stupid ass boy. Like somebody just said, dodgeball, pew. Like,
And they gone.
Just gone, bro. They just out of there. They look like somebody just said, like took a nail and hit a hammer and just.
And
then
she like that? That made her pussy wet?
Nope, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah.
God, nigga was ugly. I seen him recently. Oh, we shitted on him.
Speaking on
I was cheesing like this so he could see. This is what they supposed to look like.
Huh.
Missing ass teeth. Throw your head down.
Being that you're in the limelight, you're an artist, and it's like the pressure to look perfect and look good all the time. Yeah? No?
Shit, my wig was lifting before I walked in here.
It's not lifting
And hanging
now.
about there, the bitch might fall out like the other lady on that interview. I don't be giving a damn. I got hair up under here. And I ain't gonna front with you. It's hard though. It is hard.
It is hard.
But I've learned to accept that as women, we are gonna have things that happen to us. We're gonna have a nip slip. We're gonna have
Let me check mine.
something. No, I've been watching. Not like that, but just the security
you
and make
like
sure.
that, like that.
Somebody over to the left is checking. She told me
You got to do the signal.
to make sure that you was good. So I had to make sure you ain't
Thank
showing
you.
nothing yet.
I'm not going to see something?
Yeah, man. No, see the setup. But right before I came in here, my wig was, I had to make sure it was good. Like, some that happen are not mistakes. It's get lipstick on your teeth. Who cares? Everybody has this moment. I think people are so stuck on it that, oh my God, that happened, that they want to be perfect. When you stop thinking of being so perfect, you'll be perfect. If that makes sense. Stop thinking of don't overthink of being perfect and in the limelight.
What advice would you give to girls or women who want to have cosmetic surgery?
Do it for yourself, not for somebody else's opinion or something that probably just wants to hurt your feelings because they want to see if you'll do it in a mind control thing. Don't become depressed if somebody else's the way they think and it's not your thinking. If you're gonna do it for yourself. Be healthy. Drink a lot of water. Don't smoke and drink. What be wrong with y'all, man? Just go that 1 week,
Maybe
like
needing a little,
I don't
take
need
a little edge off the top.
nothing. Because that one little thing going set it left. So you don't want to do that. But just be very healthy and do it. The main thing is do it for yourself. Because people tend to do it for other people. I think Dream Doll, she was telling a documentary how she did everything just for her boyfriend to like stay. And I felt her because it's a mental thing with yourself. And it sucks. And I was watching her talk about it, and I just was like, damn, I almost got teary-eyed because I'm like, people don't know them words make you, all right, I'm about to get this. Now you got this, and you don't even want it. And she a bad motherfucker, so I don't even know what she did.
What?
Like, I'm trying to figure out what could she even have done in the first place. Because, bitch, I know you look like that. I know you look like that before that. She fine. I was looking at her, I was just like,
so fine.
hey, she was like, bitch, why are you looking at me like that? So I got this close-up video on your ass.
You don't even
Fine
know.
ass. Going to sleep to this. Yeah. So I would say be yourself. You got to.
Definitely.
And do it for yourself.
And do it for yourself.
Of course.
Okay. I like that.
Yep.
You talked about you had a situation. That's why, one of the reasons why you got your teeth done.
Yeah.
Domestic violence.
Yes.
What's that like? And when do you know when to walk away?
Actually, it was one prior to that when I was like around 19, 20. I was just talking about this situation last night about the person. It's difficult because you think that they'll stop and you think they'll be chilling and they don't. Then they do, then they don't. And it's a mental breakdown. And after a while, it's either your choice to you. Nobody else can fix it. And no matter how many people tell you go or whatever, you can pull that person, give them a brand new home to be away from the person. And if it's their choice to go back, they'll go back. But with me, it was just like a click. And then I'm a Gemini. I'm about to say. One of them characters in there was probably like, bitch, man, you about to piss me off, dog. Like, and I feel like it was just like a little tick. Like, you tripping, bro. You're tripping. So for me, I might be stronger than some. Some might not be as strong as that. And they don't have enough time to get out. But get the fuck out of here. Not to say it like that, because I'm still trying to get somebody back. So I don't want you to think this is towards you. But I got to talk for my ladies. Nigga, so much dick out here.
I wouldn't know y'all got a
Crazy ass penis. I wouldn't. This is what you would say. Like,
Yes.
I mean, let me be in a normal term and better. It's like, it's so many, because I don't want to label it as like but y'all know what I mean. It's so many men out, effeminate female, and want you to do better for yourself and have tears in their eyes because you got better. There's so many. And when people, and for women too, because domestic violence is both ways. So many women out here, when you've been abused as a man too, that will love you. You'll have one that will love you to death. So it's just like, I don't think they know that when they're in that. I didn't know that. Like, it's so many people I could just, one of them is for me. You just got to think that way and really move yourself out of that situation. Because once you see that and you see the world, and it's so, shit, your king might be in goddamn Nigeria. King might be in goddamn Dubai. It might be just going to the grocery store, going to Best Buy. He might be working at Best Buy. Then you look up, he might scratch off a lottery ticket, and he's a smart individual that invests, and he want to see you grow. You don't know unless you go out. So that's what I would say. Run, bitch, run.
Get out.
Run.
Yes.
Or just hire me. I love fighting people. Nah, I'm playing. You would have caught me 5 years ago. You would have hired me.
There you go.
Hire me.
What's some upcoming projects that you're working on?
Ooh, I like this question. Okay,
Yes.
so we're dropping me and Neyo's record. I just did the thing with VH1. Working on, hopefully, with this other network with the TV show. And also, like, it's so crazy. Me and my best friend was just talking about something that we're working on. Not to yet, but it's dealing with music. A project that I feel that we're going to be successful in. Also, after that, just keep dropping records. I'm sitting on so much.
So much music.
So much stuff. Oh, my 3D minks, Lash by Von Krishna, my waist trainers on the website, IamJhonni.com, the shirts, the hoodies, the Jhonni Blaze lighters. I'm everything you want, honey. I'll be cooking, cleaning, all that.
Every woman.
I just don't have sex. I'm a virgin.
All right, y'all. We about to take a quick little break. Surgery Talk Podcast. We got to go pay some bills. We'll be right back. John, you got some money, girl?
Yeah, I got Cash App.
All right, back. That
Apple
work.
Pay. I don't know. Somebody scammed me.
We'll talk about it.
Cut. Oh, my God. No.
Let your pussy breathe, girl.
God damn.
Hey, y'all, we back. Johnny gave me some quick pay for Surgery Talk Podcast. Headquarters, you know how we do. Thank you, girl, for looking out. Cash App came in handy. We having fun. It's shits and giggles. It's a good time. But it's something really important that I want to talk to you about that happens in your life.
Oh, I thought you was about to go ahead.
What?
I thought you was going to give me the other thing.
Oh, no.
Sorry, y'all.
Something I feel like is really important to speak on because there's a lot of young girls, you know, they look up to you and they...
Which is so crazy. Thanks.
Right? And they can learn a lot from you. You've been through a lot in your life.
Yeah.
You spoke on a prostitution situation. How did you get yourself into that situation?
It really wasn't getting myself into it necessarily. It was more of just a different space. You know, I was a kid and had someone older that knew better teaching me. So, you know, kids kind of go with what they think, oh, it sounds good, money and stuff. But you're not realizing that you're a kid. So I think that's the only thing that I don't fault myself for is just like being a follower than rather a leader. I felt got me in this situation. And then it's just like you get older and you're seeing that this is not life, that you want to just, you know, walk away. I had someone actually help me do that. And then that's when I went into stripping. So
what did someone tell you to entice you or manipulate you into thinking?
I was always just a singer. Everything I've ever done, I always made sure somebody knew that. And they seen that, and they were like, this ain't you. It's not something where you could tell someone, hey, just get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, it's on, depending on your situation, or I don't know everybody's situation, so it's really just thinking. You're fearful of leaving some place that you know you don't belong. And that's what happens. When you get that courage or you feel that slight courage, that's probably what you need to do and get out. There's really nothing, because it sounds like a broken record, to tell somebody what can you do to prevent it or what can you do from start, because I didn't want it. It literally took me. You know, so there is nothing to really help somebody get out of it. It's just you. You got to use your brain. Like, get your ass up, get up out of there. Like, and I don't know how to really explain things because maybe it's too mean or I'm just very honest.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think, you know, that shit not right. You know, it doesn't feel right. It's not good. And you're way more better than that. So it's a mentality thing.
What could, and I will say this with no malice, what could a pimp tell a bitch to take her money?
Wait, say it again?
What could a pimp tell a girl to get her to give up her money?
Wait, who? I don't know. It's a mind thing. Like when you're asking me like what would make a girl?
Yeah, what would make a girl give a pimp all her money?
Trying to be safe, feeling like, okay, he's investing in me. That's kind of the thing of making you feel like you're secured and you're not really. Like that's what I'm saying. Use your brain.
Yeah.
Like I can save my own money. It's Bank America, Delta, Chase, goddamn all type, Navy, Federal. They can save my, like when you start thinking like, they don't need that. Come on. Like I wish I had that mentality back then. I would be like, this is common sense. This is not it. So it could be many reasons. Security, love, and not know that it's not love. So many reasons.
Did you have to give anybody your money?
I was mean. I've always had this thing where you can't get everything out of me. I have to keep something.
Yeah.
I was like I won't say like a favorite, but I was just the one that kind of got been able to move around how I wanted. I think that because they seen that I was a little popular out in regular world, like so you can't really do too much with her, and that made other girls. I don't like her. I want to, and that's where the problems came in from. So, and I was with dancing. It's with music. It's with everything in my life. It's always been like that. I've always been kind of my talent makes people feel threatened. And the potential that's there that they see, but, oh, she's sabotaging herself won't make her be able to be successful. So once I got on my shit, even when back then with that situation, it was like, I don't like her. Like, her personality and her demeanor makes her not get the same treatment, get different treatment than them, than us. So I've never been a person where you're going to take everything from me. I've never been like that. It's like, I got to have something.
I know what I'm trying to take from you, though.
Yeah, see? Well, I'm talking about. This shit was happening backstage. She took something from me, tried to flirt with me, fell on my hand and shit. I got time for that shit. Are we going on a date or not? Yes or no? Yes?
All right.
Okay.
What's the word?
I'm goofy. I can't help it.
I'm glad we can laugh
terrible
about
at
this
podcasts. I don't think nothing hurts me no more. That's the thing, too. People are like, how are you able to just talk about stuff and it doesn't affect you? I'm like, I don't know. I've built myself to be like this. It's a past. It should not affect you. It shouldn't make you feel like, oh my God, you're the worst. And I just move forward.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you working the streets as a young girl?
Nothing. I fight. Fuck.
There you go. You want
the biggest, the worst thing that ever happened to me was being there. I've never had certain things like, even now they're like, you don't walk around with no security. Certain places we just see you in the hood. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Why I gotta? Don't nobody. I don't give out that energy to make you want to harm me. Like I don't do that. I'm too. And then for my safety, of course, whatever I need to do. But I don't bring that. So I've never had, even from back then. I just never had that type of thing. I don't know, maybe I am crazy. Shit. Fuck it.
Maybe.
Fuck it. I'll float you boat.
You've tapped into your sexy.
I think.
You've definitely given sexy.
Got a little stumble to my walk. It's like I want to be a nigga, but I don't. Like, I want to be a dude, but I don't. Like,
a real nigga, but
I walk like this.
Bad bitch.
But I need to walk like this.
Yeah.
I walk like this.
I see you got an OnlyFans.
I know, it's weird.
I'm thinking about subscribing, right?
Ain't shit on there.
I just want, okay, so that's what I want to know. I want to know, what am I subscribing to? What am I seeing?
When I was dancing, it was like, okay, yeah, we about to get it cracking. Now it's just like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. If you're a new subscriber, good luck to you. Now you got all the old shit. And it's still gonna sell it, I'm telling you this. I've changed so much. I made money off of it. And I was like,
ballpark figure.
Now I just want to focus on music. So I do behind the scenes videos like of my music. Or you'll catch me like, because you don't have to be naked. You can literally put some shorts on, a little cheek at the bottom, and I can dance to my own music. And now you can't find that video anywhere else. And it's Johnny's just vibing in the house, cleaning with some shorts. I want that video. You can. My best friend, she gives if I'm not mistaken, like motivational, things for you to build yourself or how to build your credit and she switched her whole OnlyFans over completely. And then DDG was a perfect example. He did YouTube tutorial, like showing you how to build your YouTube, and people was paying. So it's really just whatever you put on there. People just don't know that.
Content.
I don't think they know that. Cardi is a perfect example. So I had put Bobby on to put Cardi on it. And Cardi sells her behind the scenes music videos. And I think she got like 50 million followers.
Just from that.
On it. So imagine if WAP comes out, when WAP came out, for example. Yeah, I can't find the behind the scenes anywhere else. Except for this damn link, and I'm a big fan of Cardi, I'm going to get it. Yeah. So I will probably always keep OnlyFans because I know I could switch it over. And the bigger I get, my fans will probably want to see, she just did a record with, I'm just making up, so I'm not speaking to existence, with SZA. Where is the behind the scenes at? On her OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm going over there. I have no choice. I have to, and you make your money, but then also you give them what they want. I got this video and nobody else has it. Yes. So it's just all in how you do it. Yeah.
Ballpark figure how much comes in
I
from
pay my
OnlyFans.
taxes. A lot.
I'm just asking because I'm trying to see what's in that bag.
You can do a 6, 7.
Coins.
Oh, that.
Up in here
I'm about $12 an hour.
She lying, y'all.
And
she
that person's
just gave
me
money for the bills.
And that was a cure. I did, but that was somebody else's money that gave to me.
I'll take that.
I don't know. That person had sent money, and then they text, and it went green. I know it went green on their side. I blocked them. So that you thank them. I'll give you the name later and tell them to thank them. But no, I don't shop above my means either. Like I don't try to materialistic things is not really big for me because I just like fashion. I feel like if you could put it together, it works. So that's what I'm thankful for because that's usually what artists do. They'll get like a lump sum of money and they'll start buying all this crazy shit. And I'm the opposite. I be trying to figure out, can I buy McDonald's with this? No, Jhonni, not yet. I'm like, okay, so can I open up, can I put money to a franchise? Like I'm thinking of something when I get that big lump sum, when I get signed and all that. I'm not thinking about other stuff.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
So you're a pretty girl.
See,
I'm a pretty girl.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Every time.
You ever had a threesome?
I'm a virgin. Caught your ass.
This virgin thing.
All right, so
I'm not.
Yes,
not
only with the guy I was dating. Only with the guy I was dating.
And who's the guy you were dating?
It was their experience. I can't say. I really love that person. I do. They're just difficult. Damn. Stop blocking me. This is the 30th. Metro won't give me another damn extra phone number because I went over my limit this month.
Oh, God. Who is this person?
It's like
I want to know
the
who
30th
this is.
phone number I changed. And now they won't give me a free one. Now I can't I got the burner app. Never mind. But look, so, yeah, I had a threesome with that person. And it was I feel like you should do it with somebody you really trust.
Agree.
That person I trusted. Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
Who picks the threesome, the guy or the girl? Because I'm not letting my man pick no threesome.
I actually do let them.
And that's all, folks. No, I'm just joking.
We're back. Welcome to Jhonni Blaze and the goddamn Surgery Talk
podcast.
And how do you feel about sucking dick after your teeth just got out? Is it moist or warm?
Is it?
I don't fucking know. I'm making up shit.
Are you moist or warm?
I don't know. My legs be warm here. I don't know if it's gone fat.
The friction.
I just felt like it's something like, oh, my skin's soft. It's cushy.
I like that.
Like pokeable.
You're not off the hook, though.
Oh, man, what was it?
Our threesome question.
Okay, so yes, I did. And
you let him pick?
Yeah. He got some good choices. I was shocked. I was like, oh, shit, I ain't never seen her. Okay, give me that. Yeah. Yeah, my boy.
You're not intimidated. You're not insecure.
He was shocked, too. He's like, I know you fucking lying. I'm like, yeah, I know. I actually found her on the DM. She responded.
Really?
After that, he had a ball. Hey, 4 times a week, too much, my boy. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So you're not...
So we narrowed it down to 2 a week. Not too bad. I'm so serious.
You're not worried that he might like little dip and dab on the side?
You know why? Because that specific person, even though they get on my nerves, I would honestly say they are a loyal person. They come off like a Virgo. Like, you know how Virgos are. They look very mean, but if you crack one of them damn Virgos, oh, they about sweet as goddamn fuck it, just gooey in your hands. They just lovable. So it was just, he's never,
Virgo.
are we
and he's
never
about
experienced. Yeah, I'm not. Don't know what you're talking. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm a virgin. So that person, it was just a great experience, because you got to be confident in yourself. And I think that's why everybody feels uncomfortable when they talk about stuff like that. Like, you got to be confident. Like, shit, you bad, I'm bad. You healthy, I'm healthy. Okay, cool. Like,
You like to watch, like you a Voyager?
that's what probably flipped them out. I don't really care for it. I just be like,
Really? You
I
just
watch.
like to see
I'm
it?
more into the girl. 'Cause I already know what you are. I already know what your thing look like. Boy, get up out of here. I remember one time I had it in my face. Get this shit up out of here, man. I see that all the time.
You looking cat or you not looking cat? You just like to look at it.
No, I like to watch, and I have a smile on my face. It's like, it hurt, don't it? I know. I gotta do that every day.
Oh, God.
It's your turn, bitch. Not mine. Shit, good luck.
Oh,
You gonna walk
God.
funny, too. You is gonna walk funny for the first 2 days.
And then you good.
And then you good. You know what I'm saying? But it's supposed to be fun, especially if you're in a relationship and you do it. It's fun. And that's usually where I've never done them a lot, but with the person that, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Get it, got it.
They be circling back, too.
I may have to, like...
See? I got you. I'm going to
horizons.
give you the email.
I'm going to holler at the people, them. We're going to talk.
Got your application. You certified already, though. I stamp it twice.
Thank you.
Emergency
Appreciate it.
Express.
Thank you. Noted. All right, y'all. So on Surgery Talk Podcast, we do a this or that segment. You get to pick one or the other. Don't think too long.
All right.
You have to pick one.
Okay.
Because y'all like to do
It's
both
like
of them
Family
and all
Feud.
that.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Ass or boobs?
Ass.
Missionary or back shots? Natural or vixen?
Huh?
Natural body or vixen?
That's a tricky question. You not about to Erica Banks me. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We never Erica Banks.
And I love Erica Banks, but I think she even knew, like, damn, I didn't say it like that, y'all, and y'all trying to play with me. You say one wrong thing. All right, I ain't gonna lie, Vixen.
Love a banging. Local surgery or out the country? You like it out the states?
I get scared out of state.
Really?
Would
you ever go out of state?
I don't know about that one. That just sounds scary, bro.
Really?
That sounds scary.
I went to Columbia. It wasn't scary, girl.
I went to Columbia for my tooth. They better give me my damn other tooth.
Oh, God. You say you tired of them. Forget the tooth.
I whistle on the side of my mouth. You just sucking dick and be like, where'd that come from? No, you fucking lying.
I couldn't even get the whistle out.
Where that came from? I know, like, where the extra room at that it came from? Sure did.
Oh, God. For the love or for the money?
Oh, for the love. I'm a love hoe.
Really?
I get money. And the person I'm with, I'm making sure you gonna get some money too. So it's love. I'm a fucking love person.
Little dick and money or big dick and broke? Hello. Bring it back. Little dick and money or big dick and broke, girl?
Neither. That shit fucked up.
OD.
You know, Dr. Miami be extending dicks.
Really?
There should be no excuse for a nigga like that then. You rich and small. Better go penis it up and big it out, whatever, to blow it up. And shoot your ass with a fucking dart down there. Blown up. Shit gone. Like, whoop, my shit big. Now I ain't shot your ass with a dart from the force. Fuck you talking about? Got this remedy for your ass.
All right, so you taking little dick and money and he going to figure it out. It's the motion of the ocean, no?
Neither. I'm good. Man, I use my damn little toy. It's great. I can't do neither one.
Rich or famous?
Rich. You gonna get famous by accident. I swear to God, every person that's rich, they get famous accidentally. It's bound to happen. That one time where you think you got a Honda and you a billionaire, all your life got that little Honda just driving around. You just want to be extra and go bowling one day. Your ass been doing all this shit at the bowling alley. Then that's the damn building. Now you famous. This nigga be doing, it's the littlest things that make you famous. It could be anything. I take rich.
And there you have it, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to Surgery Talk Podcast with my girl, Jhonni Blaze. Make sure you guys tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.